Hey everybody, Crazy Omega here, and welcome to episode 7 of my Game Dev Tycoon LP. So when we left off, we got this message right here for Overdrift 2, which was a hit game from last episode, which worked out really well, which is a sequel to our original game, Overdrift. So the news we got right here is Overdrift 2, the newest game by Nascar Games, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Overdrift 2 is one of these tongue-tied. Goodness gracious. Say that Overdrift 2 is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. I got it. It seems that Nascar Games really has made gaming history with Overdrift 2. Well done. Okay, it seems RPG games are good in the market right now. Alright. So yeah, I am back from camping, as I mentioned in the LP, if you guys didn't see that. As mentioned, I was going camping for about a week. I'm back now. We came back today. I'm recording this on Thursday, the day we get back. We got back early enough so I was able to record an episode of Game Dev Tycoon for you guys, so I can get this out for you on Friday. So hope you enjoy it. And then on Saturday I will get a video out. It's going to be a single-player world tour, the very first world I ever made on the computer version of Minecraft. So look forward to that. And I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so yeah, we can get back into action on this game here in the LP. Hope you've enjoyed the rest of the episodes of LP. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Let's see. I guess I'm trying to say is I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far for this LP. Is what I was trying to say. Had a little bit of a brain fart there, I suppose. But I got some interesting news. We've got word that Overdrift 2, which was recently released by Nascar Games, has racked up over 500k in sales. It's not there yet, guys. Okay. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. Good. Now it's a 500k. Now it's when that should have came in, but whatever. Alright. But yes, while I was away, I did learn some stuff with Game Dev Tycoon. I learned different topics and genres that are good with each other. I learned that, let's see, do I have it in here? I don't have it researched, I don't think. But I learned the government topic is good with strategy. Oh, hello. What do you guys say? Hi boss, a friend of mine is greatly involved with an organization which aims to get more women into technology. They're looking for a sponsor, and I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Yes, I would like to do that. That's one thing. I always choose yes on that. Definitely want to get that working out for this game. Alright, so let's do some research here real quick. I gotta generate the game report on that, but when we go to topics here, I want to research government, because that's going to be our next game. And now that I've learned that government and strategy are good with each other, they work really well. So let's have Betty here generate our game report for Overdrift 2 with a 9.5 rating. Really awesome. Alright, but yeah, I've learned that some topics I wasn't sure about. I've learned what works and what doesn't. Like I said, government and strategy work great together, and then I cannot remember the other topics that there were. I've also learned that I'm gonna attempt to do it on this one too, but while I was playing it, just messing around with it while we were camping, we kept in an RV or a camper, and I just took my own laptop and I was playing it on there, and I made an airport simulator called Airport Tycoon, which was actually based off an actual game, and that got a perfect 10 rating, which amazed me. So hopefully we can get it to work. Hope we can get a game like that on this gameplay or on this LP. We'll see. Alright, but our game report's in here. So sound seems to be very important for this type of game. Alright. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important. Cool. And everyone in racing seems to be a great combination. Or yeah, awesome for target audience match. Great. Alright, let's generate a new game here. It's going to be a government strategy game with Nova V3. And this is going to go on, we'll see how strategy does on the PC, I'll put it there, and let's call this M.I.W. Instead of Men in Black, Men in White. That'll work. Let's go everyone, and let's start this up. 3D graphics version 1, yes. Don't want to change that. Alright, so we got Men in White working together here, M.I.W. Alright, so let's see, gameplay, we can just, I'll bring that down a little bit. Engine, let's see, story, of course we don't need too much of that, I don't believe so anyway, and yeah, that looks fine to me. Alright, we got some news here. We've got word that Novoshot Games has recently sponsored a highly praised move, to get more women into technology roles. Omega, the CEO at Novoshot Games, said, we would love to see more women in the gaming industry. Oh, shall. Alright. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. This is a media thing. I've gotten a few of these playing on Shadow Delta. Alright, so hi, this is not going to pronounce, not going to take a chance on that. Logger from Game Nova. Hey! I got word that Novoshot Games, is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project? Yes, I would. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be modest with this one. Since this is a fresh game and I'm not sure exactly how well it's gonna do for us in this LP, I'm just gonna be modest on that. I made several sequels to that Airport Tycoon game I said that got a perfect score. I made 2 sequels to that, and on the third one I got one of those notifications and I just hyped the game up because I knew it was going to go well. Alright, so let's see. I don't think we need too much artificial intel. Dialogue can stay there, and design. Let's see. I think that would be good. Yeah. We can leave it there. Let's actually, we have marketing research now, which I keep forgetting about, so let's just do some magazines. Alright. So yeah, so if you guys, I've mentioned it before, but if you guys have ideas for topics and genres to go together with names with them, let me know in the comments below. Love to see what you guys come up with for game ideas. So let's see, we'll design, sound, graphics, that should be fine, right? Let's see, let's tweak this a little bit. Let's put it down. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's leave it there. Alright, we got 35 height, 40. That's just counting up like wildfire right there, baby. Alright, so we got 13 bugs to fix out, 24 tech and 28 design. Not bad. Let's fix out these bugs and let's get started. Hopefully this game does well. RPG is a popular genre right now, but it never seems to go well for some reason. I don't know. I can never figure out how to get the points bonus with that. Which I really don't know. Alright, let's let this sit for a little bit. And if the hype goes down just a little bit, I'll finish it. Alright. Come on, get some extra points post, baby. Alright, let it go one more week, I think. So after this week, I'll finish it. Yeah, let's finish it there. Alright, perfect. Oh, new record on design and tech. Beautiful. 30 on design, 28 on tech. Not bad. Level up on graphics and story and quest and dialogues. Awesome, let's release the game. This is those points bonuses I was talking about. Usually if you match this correctly, you get bonus right here, but I haven't been able to seem to get that right for some reason, but whatever. Alright, so now we can research branching, story, dialogue tree, and 3D graphics version 2. Definitely gotta do that. Alright, let's send Betty here on vacation so she's ready to go for more games that we can work on. Alright, first reviews have come in. Before we go into that, I'm gonna make a quick cut here. Don't know how long I've been recording for, but just to be safe, I'm going to reset the timer so we don't have to have any abrupt cuts, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Timer reset and we are good to go. So what we got here? We got our game reviews for M.I.W, Men in White. So, let's get them in. Oh. 8, alright. Yep, government strategy, great combination. Awesomeness. Gonna give us a 10? Okay, 9. Awesome. What's it gonna give us? An 8. Thank you. Thank you, Game Hero. And 10, 9, 8, 8. Alright, 8, 9, 8, 8. Pretty good. Alright, so I'm glad I learned that those were good. That's a good combination of games. That's one more topic I can work with in this game. So if you guys know what genre goes with what topic, let me know, because that'd be much appreciated. Because there's some I have no idea what belongs to what. Alright, and today the Then a Dream Bast has been released. And I believe I said last episode when that was first announced that I didn't know if it was a real console. Sorry, dropped something. That was unexpected. Alright, so market analysis, it seems market is normalized again. Alright, so we no longer have that target audience thing of widgets. Alright, but what I was saying, but I said last episode when that was announced, I didn't know if it was an actual console or not. Yes, it is. Every console in here is real, minus one console that was added in an update that they made themselves, but it might be real, it might not be, I have no idea. But I was in a local game store called Gamer's Edge, and I saw the Sega Dreamcast that they had on sale, which is pretty cool. So I got to see that actual console IRL, so pretty sweet. Alright, in 2 months, the Vena Oasis will be off the market. Oh well. Alright, let's do some research here. Oh yeah, I'll generate the game report after I'm done doing some research. I want to get 3D graphics version 2 on this, and let's generate the game report here for M.I.W. I'm not sure if this affects the sales of the game after you do it. I think what this affects is the hype when you're developing a game. Oh well, I'll just do it just in case it changes that. I don't know, I gotta look into that, see if it does. If it changes it, I'll just keep doing that. If not, I'll skip it unless I'm making a game. Alright, so post-analysis for the M.I.W. Government strategy, great combination. Dialogue seems to not be very important for this game. Alright. PC and strategy, great combination. Awesome. Audience and everyone is a great audience match. Sweet. Alright, so we got that pretty good right there. Definitely gonna get a sequel when we get more games developed in this series, and I'll eventually get a sequel. I feel like that went oddly quick. These games seem to be going off the market strangely quick. I don't know, it might just be me, but whatever. So it's off the market. It earned 728k in sales, and it sold 100k units. It's not bad. Alright, let's do some more research here. So we got game tutorials, better user experience, it's not interface, whatever. Character progression, level editors, simple cutscenes, branching story, better dialogue tree, 2D graphics version 2, medium games, stereo sound. Let's get level editor and simple cutscenes. Actually, let's go with better user. Alright guys, sorry about that quick interruption. I had to go help my grandpa unload the truck. So yeah. But anyways, we can get back into this. So we got our game convention to come up here, and we started researching the better user user thing. So we have 7,400. 7,000. Wait, what? No, I'm confused. 74,205 visitors to our booth this time at G3. Not bad for M.I.W. It's pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, so we're researching this stuff right here. And then they'll see what we have for a new game engine, and then I'll get working on that. Hopefully we have enough stuff to make a new one. So the Vena Oasis is no longer supported. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. Develop a new game engine. What do we have all? Okay, we only have 3 things to add to this. So we have enough to research some more stuff, so let's do that. So I'm gonna get simple cutscenes. Yeah. I could have gone with something else, but simple cutscenes will work well enough. And then I think we'll make another game engine, or maybe I think we'll make one more game, and then we'll get enough research points to research something else, and then we'll move on again. So let's go and develop another sequel to something. So let's see, we got Overdrift 2, the Oaks Cast, Game 15, Nascar 3000, The Run, Sims, no. Train Tycoon, let's do this. Let's do a sequel to that. Platform. Let's do this on the. It's on the Game Link. Yeah, Game Link, Game Engine, Nova V3, and let's. What was this? Yeah, the original one called Speed Racer 2. Speed Racer 2 with the Roman numerals. That'll work. So yes, let's go on. 3D graphics version 1. That's all we have right now. So let's continue developing this one. So we got a sequel to our best game so far, Speed Racer 2. So gameplay, we want that to be important to the story and quest is not It's not too important on this engine. We can leave about there. Slow that down just a little bit. That's fine. Alright, so hopefully this game's just as good as the first one, and let's market this with some magazines and demos. And so hopefully the hype will come flying in, and hopefully this game will work out well. So let's leave level design about where it is, artificial intellect can be about there, and dialogue does not need to be too important. So that can be left there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, pretty good. So if you guys haven't got to see any of the my Minecraft LP episodes, go check it out. Link is always in the description below to those episodes. So go. Well, actually, I haven't linked any of those episodes yet. Okay, from now on, from this episode and now on, I will start linking playlists to that series. Boom, go check it out. So cool. So I can research multi-genre. Gotta do that for sure. So awesomeness. Alright, so sound. Can leave about there. World design, we want to put up a little bit, and graphics, we can leave about there. Alright, so yeah. So hope you guys will enjoy that, my Minecraft LP series. I'm on episode 4 right now, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of lost track a little bit. So having a really fun time working on the LP. We're gonna be getting ready to head out to 1.7 terrain very soon, so look forward to it. So the Master V is off the market. Oh well. What do we got here? Investment. Okay, I know what this is. This is a scam. You want to decline that. Because, yeah. It's not, I don't suggest doing that. I never said yes to it. I didn't say yes the first time I played the game. I won't say yes to it now. Let's wait one more week. Alright, let's finish it off there. But yeah, if I'm mistaken from what I said, it will make you go, you'll lose like almost all your money, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure exactly how it works out, but that's what I gathered from it. So yeah, don't accept that if you ever get that notification. It's not something good. Unless you have, well, actually I'm not sure how much money they take out of that account by saying yes to that, but either way. Alright, so the first reviews for Speed Racer 2 have come in. What do we got? Oh, I saw 10. Alright, Nate, alright. Come on. Give me a 9. Ooh, 7. So this one's not as good as the last one, but still good. It's good enough. Ugh, dude, all games. Come on. These guys know a good game when they see it. What are you talking about? Alright, so that's fine. Let's do some more research here. I'll generate the game report then as well. So let's get game tutorials. Yes. Let's generate the game report for Speed Racer 2 with a 7.25 rating. Not bad. The other one had, what was it, an 8 point something or 9 point something rating. I'll have to go back and look at that, but I'm not 100% sure. So today, Sony has announced the much anticipated successor to the popular PlayStation console. The PlayStation 2 will have upgraded hardware to compete with the newer generation consoles, such as the Dreamcast. Alright, cool. Unlike the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 2 does not focus much on online play, but instead seems to focus on the strengths of the previous play system. A solid upgraded controller, yes, the DualShock 2, I believe it was called, including vibration function, upgraded graphics, support for DVD titles. It's even backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 games. Sorry, Play System 1 games. That's one thing I missed from the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 and all Xbox consoles such as 360 and Xbox One or Xbone. They're not backwards compatible, which really annoys me. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, it appears that recently a few companies have fallen victim to Nigerian scammers. The scammers often claimed to invest large sums of money into companies, but required a sizable front payment to make the deal. Those who were unwise enough to pay will not see their money again. Yeah, police are investigating, but seem helpless to stop these international scammers. So that's the thing I said no to, and yeah, if I did that, the way it works, I believe it. Oh, the way I believe it works is you lose all the money. So, yeah. All right. So what do we got here? We got artificial intelligence seems to be not important. Okay, good to note. Performance. Wait, yeah, performance. That's platform. Platform genre match, casual and gaming. Great. Good to know. And audience match, young and racing, and it's great. So perfect. Very cool. Alright, Master V is no longer supported. Let's see, let's create a new game engine here. Let's get 3D graphics version 2, I'll leave all those in there. Yep. Alright, so this is Nova V4. So Nova version 4. Let's create, make sure we got everything selected. Yep. I selected for 390k. So I will cut back to you guys as soon as this game engine is finished. So I will see you then. Alright guys, the game engine is not yet finished. We have 101 left and it's about halfway. I thought I'd bring you back in here because we got some interesting news on the M-Box, otherwise known as the Xbox. Right before I cut, you probably saw some notifications come up for the Dreamcast. I was just saying, since they released the Dreamcast, it's had it's been really well. Let's see, people have responded well to it in the market. I guess is the way you could put it. And I want to see how well it can hold up after the PlayStation 2 release. It's basically the basic sum up of what I was trying to say there. So it wasn't too important, but just thought I'd mention it. So now I got some interesting news here for the M-Box. I really like the way this looks, to be honest. It looks awesome. Alright, so the M-Box Juggernaut. I was reading this I got to this point while I was camping playing this game, and I was looking at that, I was like, is that Juggernaut? Or it's Jug or something. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna say Juggernaut. If I'm wrong, correct me. Seriously, if I ever pronounce something wrong, feel free to correct me. I want to make sure I know things for future references. Alright, so PC software, Juggernaut, whatever. Microsoft has announced today that they will release, that they will enter the game console market with their very own gaming console called the M-Box. First demonstrations have been impressive, but we will have to wait and see how it fares against the popular Dreamcast, as well as against. Okay, yeah, I didn't make sense at first, but whatever. As well as against the recently announced and much anticipated PlayStation 2. New console is said to debut in the coming months. Awesome. Since I'm actually a huge Microsoft and Xbox fan myself, I've had the original Xbox for the past maybe 7 years now or more. I don't even know. I've had it for a long time. Alright, so we got the PlayStation 2 out. Very awesome. So I also have the Xbox 360, which I love playing that. I would get the Xbox One, but I feel it's a little bit overpriced, to be honest, at $500. If it was a little bit cheaper, I'd get it, but for what it can do, I can understand why it's $500. But either way, I do love the Xbox One. PlayStation 4 is cool too, but whatever. Alright, so Speed Racer 2 is off the market. It sold 110k units and generating 770,000 in sales. Cool. Alright, so the game engine is getting finished right here, and the Play System is launched, as I just said before. But the launch of the PlayStation 2 has been phenomenal success. I can't say that word, can I? It has been a phenomenal success. Stories everywhere are out. Stories. Can't think right today, can I? Stores everywhere are out of stock as manufacturing can barely keep up. Fans have restored to buying the console on internet auction sites for such sites for as much as 5 times the normal price. God dang, man. Wow. While Vony has managed to have most of the successful launch Vony has managed to have the most successful launch, there we go, in history. Sales of Vony made the Dreamcast, there we go. Then his Dreamcast have plummeted. Oh well. Never really played too many of the Sega systems, to be honest, but I'm kind of interested in trying the Dreamcast, to be honest, but yeah, here you go. Alright, the Dream Engine overview. The Dream Engine. This isn't okay. Whatever, the game engine's finished. There we go. So industry news. Microsoft has announced the delay on their new gaming console, the M-Box. The new release date is later this year. Rumor has it that the incredible success of the PlayStation 2 launch has promoted Microsoft to delay their own debut. Alright, so we have some more research stuff here. Let's, what do I have to research here? We don't have enough for that. I want to get multi-genre for sure. That's something I love getting. Mystery, detective, vocabulary, martial arts. Nothing really special there right now. Okay, let's develop a new game. Platform. When was the last sim? I think I'm gonna do a sports simulation next. Right now, so I gotta figure out when my last sim was. What's this? Alright, there's nothing between that. Let's develop a simulation. So it's gonna be a sports simulation here. So let's get that platform on the. I know. Oh, I'm just gonna go with PC because I know it's good with that. And use the new game engine. This one will be called. Let's see. NBA. Oh, what the heck? Let's just call it 2K14. I don't know if there's like a. Is there a dot between that or? I don't know. I'm just gonna go 2K14. No, that looks 2K14. That's how it is. A new game that's actually coming out IRL. So cool. Might as well just go with that. So the basketball game. Yes, 3D graphics version 2 we now are going to use. Now we got a new game engine, so hopefully this game becomes a hit. So better user interface, game user experience, simple cutscenes, yep. Story and quests, not going to be too important, but just enough. About there. Engine, yes. Gameplay, yep. That needs to be important on this kind of game for sure. So let's finish up. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest, personally, of the NBA games. I personally like NBA 2K5 on the original Xbox. It's my favorite one I've played so far, but the newer ones I'm not a huge fan on, personally, but that's just my opinion. Alright, so we got here, cool. New records on both tech and design, awesome. Alright, so I'm going to quick cut here, reset the timer, and I will be right back. Alright, so let's continue on here. So let's release NBA 2K14. Alright, due to expenses, Betty's been earned derp has been given a raise. I can't talk today, can I? I suppose not. Whatever. So our first reviews have come in for 2K14. What do we got? Oh. 9. Beautiful. Can you give us a 10? Come on, guy. Give us a 10. Alright, 9. Give us 10. 9. Alright, looks like this would be a perfect, a semi-perfect rating with straight 9s. Yep. Outstanding. For all the ratings. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. Let's send Betty on vacation once again, and let's generate the game report for that. So actually, let's wait till it has some sales out a little bit. I'm not sure if that makes a difference after it sells a few copies or not, if you learn more, but I'll just do that just in case it does, either way. So I'll wait till that goes out, and let's generate it now. Alright, let's generate that up for NBA 2K14. Alright, so yeah, one of my friends is actually a huge fan of the NBA 2K series. Like I mentioned before, I'm more into NBA 2K5, but either way, I do kind of want to try the newer ones. They look really good. Alright, so we have some news here. An Overshot game surprises us once again, or just again. I add words where they don't need to be added. With a very enjoyable game, the game responds to the player in such a realistic fashion that it makes you sometimes forget goodness gracious, that this is just a game. Simply one of the best games I've played. Thank you, Curtin. Is that Curtin? His name is Curtin. I don't think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Like I said, if I pronounce something wrong, let me know in the comments. That'd be much appreciated. And speaking of the comments, YouTube, seriously, they're jacking things up, and they changed the way the comment system works on YouTube. So I gotta learn how it works out and learn some more stuff about it. I'm seriously annoying. Now everything goes through Google Plus notifications and such, which it really annoys me. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. Alright, so that's done here. So we got gameplay seems very important for this game. Oh yes, and target audience match. The topic audience match is great with everyone in sport. It's very good. Alright, so she's almost back from vacation. I'm gonna do some research here. I believe I can afford. Dang it, we're 10 away from affording that. Dang it. Okay, well I'm not gonna research anything else until I can afford that. So let's develop one more game here. Now she's back. Let's make it a sequel to something. So let's see. We got Speeders 2 we just did. We got Men in White, Overdrive 2, the Yogs. Could do Yogs Cast. Oh wait, I'll hold off on that. NASCAR 3000. We could do NASCAR 3000. We could do the next NASCAR. Should we do it? Yeah, whatever. We got a new game engine. I think we can do it. Let's release this on the. What the heck? Let's release it on the PlayStation 2. Let's get our first game out on that with right there. Everyone, yes. And let's go once again. Original. Whoa, other way around, guy. There we go. NASCAR. Don't need caps for numbers, guy. All right, NASCAR 4000. Very original. Don't question it. All right, 3D graphics version 2. Perfect. So let's move on out with the third installment of our NASCAR game. Story and quest, not really all that important for a NASCAR game. Engine, yes. Gameplay, yes. Oh, let's just up that. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hi. Oh, let's market this. Let's market it. Before we forget, let's do some of that. We'll do magazines and demos next. All right. This is Gray White from Gamers. Very simple magazine name or media name, whatever it is. I guess it's a magazine or something. I don't know. Alright, so we got word that Novoshot Games is working on a new game. That sounds weird with having games in the title and saying game name. I don't know, it sounded weird to me for some reason. Would be willing to share some information on the current game project. Yes, I shall. Alright, so what do you want to ask? So, Warren graphics. I'm gonna say graphics. Yeah, story quest is not too important for us, for NASCAR to be honest, but let's see. In a recent interview, Novoshot Games, with Novoshot Games, we discussed their upcoming sports simulation game. We asked the company founder Omega how different development areas are personalized. In the interview, Omega said that graphics is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's very important to use the time most effectively. Cool. That'll be the only time I read that same message when I get that up again, because it's pretty much all the same old message every time it comes up, just with a different answer or whatever, so oh well. So we're at 6 mil right now. If this game's a big hit, I might hire a new member of our team here. Oh, we got the M boxes released. Beautiful. Definitely gonna be making a lot of games on that. Love that system. Alright, let's fix up these. Wow, that was a lot of bugs. Dang. Okay, so I think we'll I'm not sure. I'm going to cut here for the screen recorder, just make sure it's all good and ready to go for one more round. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and a message has popped up after we worked all the bugs here. It's an EPA. I'm an employee with the Environmental Protection Agency and have an offer for you. Your company has a high electricity. I was hoping I could read this without any snags, but I guess that won't happen. Electrical footprint right now. If you would install solar panels, you could decrease your footprint and save money in the long run. We would sponsor 50% of the cost, which brings yeah, that's one thing you want to do. It's very good. That's a good question. That's something good you want to answer yes to. So keep that in mind if you're playing this along with me. All right, so let's finish this off here. There we go. One more week. So once this reaches 3 weeks, we'll send it off. So yep, let's leave it there. Cool. So this will be the last bit of this episode here. This is probably a little bit of a longer episode, but that's alright. These are usually fairly short episodes for game dev, but so if you guys, let me know if you guys prefer longer episodes or shorter episodes of this series. That'd be much appreciated. There's nothing leveled up here. A new record on design, awesome. So let's release the game here, and what do we got? Novoshot Games has recently installed solar panels in their offices. While the video game and software industry are one of the cleanest industries on Earth, they do eat up a lot of electricity, so installing solar panels can really make an impact. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna get the review. Here we are, the game reviews from NASCAR 4000. What do we got? Well, this one was a flop.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry about any background sound. Yeah. Ignore it. Alright, so 3, 4, 4, and 5. Yeah. This was a flop of a sequel to the game. Yeah, it kinda sucks. Oh well. Latest game from Nascar Games, yeah, had reviewers scratching their heads. Rather bringing a new, innovative game to the market, the company developed another sports simulation game, which is more or less the same thing as the previous game. One reviewer commented, I think NASCAR 4000 was simply developed too soon after the previous game. The previous game with not enough invention and technology design. I'm stupid. I completely forgot that NBA 2K14 was a sports sim. I didn't think that affected the reviews that much. God dang it. Okay. Note to self. Check game history every time before you start making a game. Alright, so I don't want to end this episode on that bit of a note, so I'm going to develop one more game here and get it right. So yeah, I don't like ending episodes on a sour note with a crap game. That could have been a good game if I didn't make that mistake. Whatever. How many games have been released in between this? Okay, what the heck? Let's do a sequel to Men in White. And now it'll just be called Men in White 2. So that'll work. So, Men in White 2 with Roman numerals. Yes. Platform. Let's go with PC. Game engine over before. Everyone, yeah. Alright. Let's hope this sequel can be a hit, unlike that last one. So that was a bit of a fail, but whatever. What are you gonna do? So story and quest is not all too important if I remember correctly for this game, but I'll leave it there. We can just bring that down. That should be fine. Okay. So to save time, you guys have seen me going through all this process of setting up the sliders. So I'm gonna cut this stuff out, and I will be right back with you guys when I finish this off. So yeah, be right back. Alright, I'm back. The game is just finished up here. We have 22 hype, and NASCAR 4000 has gone off the market, and we lost a significant amount of fans. So yeah, that was nice. Alright, so NASCAR 4000 sold 54 units, generating 54k units. That's sad. Generating 379k in sales. It's not too bad, I suppose, but it could have been better if I would have not made that mistake. But what are you gonna do? Mistakes happen. Alright, so we got one more bug. Good thing I waited. Okay, now what the heck? I'll just go for it this time. I'll just choose the small move. Alright, I'll leave it sit for one more week here. Let's see, it's good to go. Okay, let's stop it there. Hype's going down. New record on tech. Leveling up here on gameplay, level design, 3D graphics, and yeah, awesomeness. Let's release the game. New research, Easter eggs. And while that's going out, let's research. Multi-genre. Very good. I want to get that for next episode. Game reviews for M.I.W. 2. Come on, give us something good. It's all 10 there. 9, yes. Okay, we're going to end this episode on a much higher note, thankfully. 10. Yes! This one's actually better than the last one, I think. Huh? 10. Thank you, Game Hero. Thank you, Informed Gamer. Can you give us 9? Thank you, All Games. Great game right here, guys. Definitely better than the last flop we had. Alright, so, I don't know, I might make another sequel to NASCAR again. Although with that flop, I doubt it. It didn't go too well, so we'll see. Let me know if you guys think I should try and redeem the NASCAR series or not. I'm gonna say with not, but I want your guys' opinion on that as well. So, that's right. So we got 89,000 people here visiting the booth. Not bad. Again, not sure if that affects the sales here, but whatever. We didn't make the 100 top 100 booths, but whatever. Alright. Noah Games has recently released a sequel to their game Men in White, or the M.I.W. The newest game in the series, titled M.I.W 2, or Men in White 2, was met with great responses. Critics praised that M.I.W 2 had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. Thank you. Alright, so that's research there. In a sobering announcement, Vena has today confirmed the discontinuation of the Dreamcast. Vena's president said that while many companies will still deliver games for the platform, the company will no longer produce new units in the future. Vena fans worldwide are disappointed as a beloved part of the gaming console history has come to an end. Oh well. So yeah, pretty cool console. I actually do kind of want to try that myself now. Seems like a really cool console. Let's generate the game report here real quick. Let's generate both. I didn't realize I missed that one. So these will be the last two things we do for this episode, I think. Alright, so another memorable game by Noah Games has been released. The attention to detail and to the core gameplay has really paid off. Really, rarely will a game captivate you as much as M.I.W 2. Awesome. Thank you. So that's definitely a series that's going to continue on for a while, if it goes well. Alright, so our post-analysis of M.I.W 2. Apparently that's it. All we got for this was world design. Seems very important. Okay, good to know. And for this one, that's for 2020, and it seems graphics is very important for this game. Got it. Not much. So, game report. Oh, this is also additional. The market really does not like when we publish very similar games to Clipship. Yeah. That's one thing I knew for a while now, but I just made the mistake and completely forgot we made a sports simulation beforehand. So, what are you gonna do? But that's going to wrap up this episode here of Game Dev Tycoon. Do hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're interested in checking out the other series I have on the channel, which is my Minecraft LP, my single player world tour, links will be in the description below to those series if you want to go check them out. So do hope you guys enjoyed this episode once again. Thanks for watching. And as always, everybody, keep it crazy.